Okay, before I turn this rock around, or this artifact, um, I'm going to have to prepare you because this one has stumped me for a long time. I don't want to, never really wanted to admit that dinosaurs existed with people. Okay, well, anyway, I took this and washed it up, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna rethink this thing again, because I couldn't get away from it. I mean, it has a mouth there, a nostril there, an eye up here, very consistent with some kind of reptile. So I was rethinking it. Okay. And I'm kind of onto this sloth kick right now. And I can see these threads now because I re-washed it and cleaned it up. And the threads are standing out very well. And this furry blanket is kind of getting in the way. If I just bring it over this way and zoom out a bit. Okay. That light isn't doing any good. Okay, so has a nose there. That nostril, I don't know. It's kind of like adding to the lips. There's an eye there. Has an ear. This could be like, like I said, the baby riding on the back of the mom's neck. And I thought it was really nice when I flipped it around. Now picture this as think of these as like maybe these corners being like the mother sloth's ears, and she's looking away, her nose is there. And this very faint thing is like the shape of, if you think of the ground, the tree sloth, this shape is very close to that. Like you can see that heavy arm there, and like the back legs and the tail. Sorry, I have to use my thumb to do this because my other hand's holding the phone. But the nose, so it's like there's the baby holding on to the back of the mother's neck. Yeah, before, when I thought it was just a dinosaur, I mean, I couldn't figure the shape out for the life of me. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe this thing here, like, I'm going to zoom in for a moment. Maybe I was thinking like this was a dinosaur head, and this was like just, I couldn't figure these shapes out. Because it looked like teeth in there and an eye there, and I just not buying it. So I'm glad I worked this out. Because that looks like a shaggy limb there and another shaggy limb. And have some fun here. On the side here, you've got like this little squirrel animal, and I'm gonna have to zoom out again. Yeah, see, there's a little squirrel there, his little nose is there, and his little tail's there. I mean, these guys like to put, fill every inch in. I don't know what this is. But what gets me is then I went back again, and here we go again. That doesn't answer what this is. That's still a nostril. That's still an eye. That is still a mouse down there. If I can get close enough, I'm trying to, come on, I'm trying to get a nice clear view of that. I'm sorry, I wish I could get like a nice manicure or something. I just don't really think too much about that kind of thing. But that is thread. And that goes up that way. So that forms a jaw. And it kind of goes all the way up there. That's very reptilian-like. If anyone knows reptiles, I used to work at a pet store, but I doesn't look like an iguana or anything. I noticed like there's like I was wondering if this little squiggle here was like what's like the tail of the baby sloth. But you can see that it's riding on the back of the neck. I'm trying to figure out what's over here. I was kind of wondering, like, okay, if I turn it up this way, I'm wondering if this here is a bison or something. So look at this. You've got like maybe two nostrils, a mouth. I'm not seeing this because of this little symbol on the camera, but okay, eye. Would these be like antlers, like a moose? Maybe the beard of whatever it is. Maybe some kind of moose. That's kind of cool. It's like a tertiary critter here. Okay, so I think that's meant to be like an ungulate. But again, I still refuse to believe humans and dinosaurs. Do we have an explanation? Can't know.